All right, happy Wednesday, everybody. We are live here on KENS 5. It is a partly cloudy, mostly sunny start to our Wednesday. Temperature is probably going to be pretty hot today. We'll be near about 99, tomorrow about 101. So next few days, man, summer-like weather in the first part of September, which, you know, historically, September, yes, generally cools down, but pretty much stays the same as August. You know, when we say cool down, it's not until the end of the month into early October when we start to see frontal boundaries move in. That typically drops the humidity. Maybe the high temperature is a few degrees or so, but nothing in regarding like blasts of colder air. That's usually reserved for like, you know, mid to late fall, which is again like, you know, late October and into November and then December as well. So it's the new month and temperatures again generally cool down, but don't be surprised if we have, you know, 98s, 99s and triple digits in the forecast, which we'll show you in a second. Weather-wise, it is a mostly clear start to our day. We have a couple of low to mid to maybe even some high-level clouds out there. Before we talk about that, I do want to chat about this aerial rainfall. So the airport here in San Antonio so far has seen about 2 feet of rain, technically 23.8, and that's actually really good. Out of the entire area, the airport's seen a lot of rainfall. Matter of fact, about 2 to 3 inches above the normal for where it should be at this time of the year in early September. So we're doing pretty good on rainfall, and that's helping dry out a little bit. We still have pretty bad drought in Bexar County, Medina County, Bandera County, so we're hoping for some more. Del Rio is not doing so hot. You can see Del Rio for the year since January 1st, and we're about 3/4 of the way done with 2025. And Del Rio is at 4.38 inches of rain for the year. That's about 9 inches below average. It's not good. Austin, very similar to us, at about 22.2 inches of rain. They're close to normal. Corpus Christi, 13.6, about a half a foot below where they need to be, but their drought is actually pretty good. They're not enduring any drought right now. But that's just a look at area rainfall. San Antonio, by and large, compared to other areas, based on the average, is doing really well in regarding annual rainfall. Out there right now, it is mild to warm, 84 in the city, 81 at Bulverde, not getting any readings out of Lavernia or Stockdale right now. 82 at Hondo. Good morning to you, Anastasia and Rita. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your Wednesday and your work week. 84 at Bandera, 82 at Hondo, and 84 at Austin. So 80s everywhere, bottom line. No 90s yet, but in probably about an hour, we'll see some 90s pop up, like near here, George West, Beeville, San Antonio, San Marcos, areas like that. Radar and satellite showing the big picture. It's mostly clear and sunny, a couple of clouds moving overhead as you saw on our live camera shots. Here is today's forecast. 99 degrees, going to be a scorcher tomorrow, even hotter, 101. Wind's not helping much. There'll be a light breeze out of the west today, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow, 5 to 10 from the southwest. And then back to about 98 degrees tomorrow, Friday, I should say. Basically, through Friday, temperatures way above the average. Normal this time of year is about 94. We'll be hitting about 99 to 100 every single day, next few days. By Saturday and Sunday, things start to generally cool down, move in the right direction, move closer to normal. And that's because of cloud cover and some rain that's on the way for Sunday and Monday early next week. Starts with this right here. So the forecast is a little detailed, and we're going to kind of unpack this forecast with these next few graphics. So our next weather maker begins with this right here. a hurricane that is a long way out. Matter of fact, let's see how far Hurricane Lorena is. From San Antonio to the center of the storm is about 900 miles away. But despite it being so far, we'll have indirect impacts from Lorena. So you can see there's Lorena. Winds are at 80 miles an hour. It's a hurricane. It was a tropical storm yesterday. It was named. It's moving northwest at 16 miles an hour. It's moving pretty quickly. If you have any friends or family in like Cabo, anywhere in western Mexico, that's where it's providing some clouds and some rain out there this morning and later this afternoon. Lorena will move farther north and make landfall probably about a couple hundred miles north of Cabo. Matter of fact, here's the forecast cone. It'll be anywhere from Cat 1 to Cat 2 status, but then likely weaken before it makes landfall sometime between Friday and Friday afternoon, Friday night. And then the remnants of Lorena will move farther inland towards like northern Mexico, El Paso, New Mexico, southern Arizona. And a lot of the times when this happens, if the conditions are right, the atmosphere is favorable, that'll help produce a couple of showers and storms down the road. So again, it'll weaken pretty rapidly as it moves over land. It'll lose its tropical characteristics. It'll just become a remnant area of rain, low pressure, a couple of storms. But that energy will move farther east, southeast towards Texas. Now, depending on where exactly the center of this remnant area of storms moves in, that'll dictate more about the flooding threat. So it could be anywhere from El Paso to North Texas to Houston to San Antonio, down even to Corpus Christi. So we know the remnants are going to move into Texas, but where exactly they move into, that'll determine which areas see the most rain and which areas have an increased flooding threat, mainly between Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday morning. I think it's moving out by that time. So it's going to be a short-lived system, but Sunday and Monday we have the opportunity at seeing additional rains. This past weekend, on Sunday, we saw thunderstorms move in. We may see another opportunity at that happening, and that may be tropical in nature, at least the remnants of the system that moves in by Sunday and Monday next week. So we still have a lot of time to watch this. It's Wednesday currently, right? So we have Thursday, we have today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. A few more days to get a better handle on this, but we think Lorena is going to make landfall somewhere in that area right there, and the remnants move farther east and then bend towards like the central to north Texas area, and then where exactly it moves, that'll determine more about rain chances. So we're going to keep a close eye on it. MG, good morning to you. How are you, Anastasia? I'm doing great. I am doing wonderful. It's Wednesday. It's halfway through the week. A lot going on. It's just hot, right? It's September. You think that it would cool down, but not anytime soon. I mean, we may see some cooler weather, Sunday and Monday because of clouds and some rain, but we're wanting some fronts. We want some cold fronts. That's for sure. We're hoping for that to happen. But that is the weather pattern. That's what we're tracking for Sunday and Monday. Hopefully, some good, much needed rain for the week. Let's rewind this back. Give me a second. So you can see as we kind of fast forward, there's Friday morning early before sunrise, the remnants of Tropical Storm Lorena making landfall, moving into Mexico. The moisture just kind of gets pulled into El Paso and West Texas. Saturday, I would just call it partly to mostly cloudy with highs in the middle 90s, nothing out of the ordinary on Saturday. And then Saturday afternoon, maybe some isolated showers up farther north. And then Sunday, that's when we could see a couple of downpours move into the area. And that's when we could see some pockets of heavy rain. I would say mostly scattered, light to moderate rain with some pockets of heavy downpours possible. So it looks like between Sunday and Monday, best opportunity at seeing some rain. It looks like by Monday afternoon, a lot of the rain moves farther south, but San Antonio, our area, could see some of that. And then Tuesday, most of the moisture is moving away from us. So I think, again, Sunday and Monday morning, best opportunity at rain. The long-range guidance says anywhere from like a quarter to a half an inch of rain on average, but there will be some spots Sunday and Monday that may pick up an additional 1 to 2 to maybe 3 inches of rain. That is certainly possible, and that could lead to a localized, isolated flooding threat in the forecast. So we're going to watch that very, very closely. So here is your 14-day. We have that weather impact alert set for Sunday for the increased chance at some scattered rain and a few storms in the area. Saturday, the better opportunity, better chance for the weekend for any outdoor plans, high of 95. A little cooler on Sunday with more clouds, that's for sure, and then scattered to a few showers and storms in the area Sunday and Monday. So keeping a close eye on that. Download the KENS 5 app. It's free in the App Store. We'll have hour-by-hour updates tonight, tomorrow, Friday with any new forecast model guidance and data. Anything you need to know about rainfall totals, we'll have it on the KENS 5 app on the weather article. So it's free. Why not download it? It's free. We all live free. If not, no worries. Download the KENS 5 app to get any additional updates on this forecast, which again, on Sunday and Monday, it could be changing. It's a fluid situation. So we'll have updates and we'll keep you posted here on KENS 5. All right, guys, have a wonderful Wednesday. Be safe, and we'll see you later.